So this is a 1991 Daihatsu HiJet deck down. So if you're an OG of the channel, you guys remember that I actually used to own a truck very similar to this for about a year. It was kind of the birth of this whole channel. Like, this is how I got into Kei Trucks. This was my first ever JDM, I guess you could say, real JDM car. My first ever right-hand drive car, my first ever 4-speed car. Just my first of everything. Like, this is the car. When I see something like this, it just brings me back so many memories, because mine was pretty much exactly the same 4-speed. Mine didn't have a clock though. It didn't have AC, which I wish I had. And then most importantly, what makes this one different, mine did not have the deck down option. So you can see right here, it says up and down. Pull up my phone so it could focus a little better. And then I'll insert a little behind the scenes clip of me and Todd and Amir all talking about it, because like I said, I know nothing about this truck and I'm not scared to ask, like, yo, what is this? So this is a clip where, like, saying that you can connect 10 TVs, and then he shows exactly where, like, the huge Pto generator is. And then we'll get back to the video.
See that big old thing there? Looks like a big alternator.
Oh yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah.
This thing right there?
That big thing with the
okay. Like an airbox.
Yep. And then see the little drive shaft that comes off it right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what runs it.
Drive shaft one.
Yeah, basically a generator.
So it's 15 amps.
Yep, 15 amps, 100
AC 100 V-means.
volts.
100 volts.
100 volts.
Which is the home appliances for a home.
Usually ours are like 110, but in Japan you use 100.
And you would just connect it here?
Yeah, you plug it in
right
there.
here.
So you put a TV right here.
Yeah, you could plug in an extension, like a 2-prong extension.
Multiple
cord there.
TVs?
Yeah. Like I said, it's 15 amps, so a normal circuit in a house is 15 amps. Like on your breaker
like your
box.
regular.
You know how in your breaker box it's got 15 on it? That's the same. It's the same amount.
Can you generate anything like power, like that plow and all that stuff?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do it off of that.
I see.
Yeah, because that's.
What's it used for mostly?
That you use it. They would probably use it for like running saws. You know, like electric saws or anything that plugs in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a compressor.
A compressor's a little high, but yeah, like you could use like circular saws, like building, drills, the old drills. Because you got to remember, this was also came out back when cordless wasn't really good.
Yeah. So you could plug it in basically and run your electrical supply stuff.
Yeah, like I said,
So like landscaping and.
Yeah. And plus it goes down, so that's kind of pretty big feature.
So this was like the ultimate work truck. Besides the dump.
Yeah. Like I said, but it's got like the weird creature comforts, like it's got the clock in it, it's got the AC.
This is all behind the scenes right now, because there's no way I was gonna remember everything he just told me. But I'm gonna go over the truck some more right now. But here's the behind the scenes. Welcome to the video. I'm gonna show you guys everything right now. So let's get into it. Now let's start it. See how it feels to have AC. Oh my god, I think I'd take 5-speed before AC, but AC in a Kei truck just hits so different than my van. I feel like AC in a van is, I don't know, maybe it's just a Bravo thing, but I haven't felt very cold AC in any van so far. But let me do what exactly you guys came here for. So I'll show you. You don't have to hold the button, you just have to tap it. So down. Another difference that this one has is that it has this light right here, and that shows you that your bed is down. Then if I were to press up right now, it goes away. Here you have two trucks like before that are very similar, and we're gonna show you guys exactly how low it gets. So here it is with the deck down. So let me do a quick little circle. Makes life much easier. Before I end this video though, let's compare the two Daihatsu HiJets. So this is the 1994 and up model. I believe it went to like 99. And then this is from, I think this is a 91. I'm not sure where it started, but I think it's like 90 to 93 or something like that. But you can see the two headlights right here and bumpers. The newer one, bumper's a little bigger, reflector's bigger, everything is a bit bigger. I think the headlights might be the same exact size though. But here we have that. Let's go to the rear, another big difference. you can see that this window is much larger than this one. This one you kind of get half of both headrests, and then this one you get almost the whole thing, maybe like 4/5 of each headrest. So it's great to have a big window because you need that, especially with the same, you know, left-hand drive rules driving a right-hand drive car. I look out that window almost all the time to see if there's a car coming. I'm parallel parking, stuff like that. Like, those windows definitely help. That's why there's no Mitsubishi here, but the Mitsubishi I feel like would be a pain to drive. Then as far as the tail lights go, they're kind of exactly the same. This one you could tell is a little larger, but you still get the one reverse light. Everything else is basically the same as far as the exterior goes. Now for the interior, here's the one we're just looking at. I'll show you guys another one right here. This one actually has leather brown seats. And then this one doesn't have a clock. This is how my interior was, so I don't think it's as easy to add a clock compared to like Hondas and stuff, because there isn't a little hole here. So I think that one just came with a clock factory. And then again, 4-speed, still the same. Here you would have the empty switches. And there's actually another one here. You guys can see a bunch of different interiors. They all look the same. They're all brown too, which is pretty sick. This one actually looks like it has gray seats though. Oh yeah, this one has gray seats with a brown dash, which is weird. And now let's go to the facelift Daihatsu HiJet. I'll show you guys this interior. What I learned with every Kei truck too is that the newer it got, the more they pushed out the dash. So here's how the new one looks. And then most importantly, you finally get that 5-speed. Same thing here basically. Here you can see it's completely different though. The dash, nice and clean. I like the little style on the door cards too. And another great fun fact is that Amir was telling me that in this style you got a new engine, the new transmission, a new look and all that, and he was saying that this is one of the only Kei trucks that can keep up with the Subaru Sandbar. Not the supercharged model like this one, but the naturally aspirated Sandbars. He was saying that that one is one of the only ones that like can really keep up with this beast right here. But there you have it, the Daihatsu HiJet bed down, down bed, deck down, whatever you guys want to call it. I would love for one of you guys to buy this. It'd be cool if just someone bought this. Like I said, they put some nice big wheels on it, and then they got like a Japanese adapter, like, you know, when you go on vacation and stuff. It'd be cool if someone bought that and they just went to car meets and connected like a TV or something, or like, I don't even know, like a slushy machine on this, and they just had it back here while the truck is running. I think that would be fire. Here's one more Daihatsu HiJet. This one is a jumbo, so it's a little harder to compare the two, but it is a 5-speed, but only because it's a jumbo. And then you can kind of see how the interior looks. And like I was saying, like, look where this stops. Like, the newer the cars got, the more they pushed out the dash. Like, that's what I'm really realizing. Here's what the interior looks like. The infamous sliding window, like the real trucks. You get a shorter bed because it's a jumbo, but 3 generations Daihatsu HiJets. And then in tomorrow's video, we go over the Suzuki Every and Subaru Sandbar, and I'll compare the two. Peace out.